Hello everybody, hope you're doing alright. Welcome to this spiritual warfare video, and today we're going to use cards from this deck. It's Keepers of the Light, Ascending Masters. Yeah, and I'll put in the comment who the creator of this deck is and the artist. That's the front of the box, that's the back of the box, that's some of the cards. And we're going to have 6 cards today because they're really great cards, really great energy in these cards and very spiritual. That's the back of the card, isn't that great? Look at that there. See that there, all that energy there. Really good. So we've got 6 messages coming up, what I want to send out and out to you lot. And you can take any of the cards from 1 to 6. You can check all the 6 cards, see if any messages relate to you lot out there, or just take an individual card from 1 to 6 on this spiritual warfare one. Have you got your coffee? It may be a long one because I've a lot to get through and I've one or two things I want to say. Coffee and tea, a British tea and a coffee, so this is a bit of a joke, solves everything, doesn't it? I've got a list because I want to know, to make sure I'm not confused with my mind and spiritually attacked. I want to get this title right. I'm going to call this video today, Where is the Fun Anymore? And it is to do with spiritual warfare. There's a lot going off around the world, in the United Kingdom, in your local area, and it is spiritual. Also, it's physical, and it's all to do with Satan and his demon, the devil, the angels, what were kicked out of heaven. You've got to believe it. It's in all religions and all beliefs. And I do believe, like Enoch believed, that many thousands of years before the Bible were put together, the Enoch papers what were found at Ethiopia, the Dead Sea Scrolls, with the Dead Sea Scrolls, stated that they was incarnating down on earth thousands of years, and they are still incarnating today. And that's why we've got all the atrocities around the world and all the things what are happening around the world, what we're starting to not understand, is because a lot of them are certainly influenced by Satan and his demons. So the title, like I says and repeating, where is all the fun anymore? I've looked on the internet, I've looked at the telly, and all we have at the moment is a lot of aggression and anger out there with people. I've seen on YouTube people being angry, outside, arguing with each other and doing violence against people, and it's right across. And even the television, the soaps are even helping out, have they? You just check the soaps. Where is all the fun anymore? Even in the soaps, it's either some sort of aggression or anger or some sort of crime. Even in the soaps, there's no fun anymore. What about someone coming in as a comedian in the soaps or on telly? They've stopped all the pop shows, if you've noticed, on mainstream channels. They've got rid of Top at Pops. There's no music where we can enjoy ourselves, dancing, singing. They took that away. And most of the programmes is war, disasters, everything negative. They don't show. I mean, at one time you used to have Sunday night at the London Palladium when I was younger, and you look forward to it. And you know, there was nothing like there is on news and on internet now. You know, you used to wait for Tom Jones or Cliff Richard coming or a good comedian on Sunday Night Palladium, and you really were looking forward to it, and you felt good about it because there were comedians, singers, there were entertainers, entertaining you. We've got nothing like that. All the showing now, and like I say, doing away with all pop music on channels. You can't even listen to and uplift your own pop music, and that's why we do our shorts on this. Uh, on my free channel, we do soundtrack shorts to uplift you, besides the messages we send out to all of you. I keep going on, but I want to advertise my channel because no one else is doing it for us. I have to do everything myself. So, if you're new to the channel and you haven't subscribed, please subscribe and press that like button. The like button, you press it and you watch it and you press that like button so the channel can grow and grow, and subscribe. It's great. You get all, like I said, you get all that music entertainment. And don't forget, when you're listening to them soundtrack shorts, what we've done, put your headphones on and put it up, the loud music and that. And it sounds as though you're in a working men's club. We're doing all that entertainment for you as if you're in a working men's club or watching London Palladium or going to a disco, and it'll uplift you. But put that music up loud and that with headphones on. Don't disturb your neighbours, because we're going back to spiritual warfare, attacking and all this negative vibe and negative field about us at the moment. Come on. Let's uplift us. Let's stop this anger against each other. Let's be nice, friendly, peace and respect. That's what we need, because it's only Satan and the bad people are winning us. All this aggression around and that. Yeah, we are going through some hard times and that, but it's no good. I found that being angry and that and being aggressive and start to be angry with our authorities don't get you anywhere. It's only going to get you all locked up or in prison and stuff. Let the MPs and the professionals, they must know it. They're not mad. If they've got any brain and they are attacked and influenced by Satan, they're going to sort out all these problems for us. And what you need to do is, when you get a chance for your local elections, get out there and vote the right person who's going to run this country right, and to make it run well again, and that's the way to do it, is get out there and vote. Like when the general election comes again, if you don't like the Prime Minister or the government at the moment, you go and vote, don't you, at end of his term. That's what we need to do. And the MPs need to do their job and make sure they're running this country so that everybody it's balanced out. That's what I'm trying to say. It's balanced out. I need another coffee. My God, when I look at even YouTube, there's no fun anymore. I try and go onto pop channels and play some music just to get some sanity. I'm watching all these auditors going around filming these protests and marches and that, and oh my God, the police. I'm going to salute our police force, our British police. I'm going to salute our British Army, Navy, Air Force, and all the emergency services. They're doing a real good job. I mean, I don't know what we'd do if it weren't for them. We would be in an unsafe world if it weren't for our emergency services and our police and our military. We would want to move out of England. We really would. So I thank them very much. Thank you. I'm glad we do have them, and I salute you all. And yeah, keep up the good work, everybody out there who's trying to keep us all safe. But we need the locals and the civilians and the people, I'd say, on the front line, we need to do our part. We need to be respectful, peaceful, and have a bit of fun. It's like get some bands going, uh, get a club open and start a group or put on a show or go to a theatre, go to a contest, start a football team, start playing locally instead of fighting each other and that. And there's a group or certain minority or certain people you don't like. Instead of wanting to hurt them or fight them, say, here, how about a football game? You get a team up and we'll play it. Do something constructive and something, uh, have a bit of fun and enjoyment instead of this aggression what's out there at the moment. I tell you. And the soaps have got a lot to do with it and all. Every soap. I'm just getting about fed up of it. When I used to watch Emmerdale years ago, I used to love Emmerdale when I was a kid. You have your tea, don't you? You settle down. And I used to love the animals on farm and that, showing tractor, all things they use on farms, feeding animals and shearing sheep they used to on Emmerdale. And there were Annie and Sugdens at table there in old farm cottages, and you saw Annie making meal and tea and that. And that's the type of sorts we need to do, and stuff like that, Like Mrs. Brown, I love a lot more. Have you noticed there's no comedy anymore on telly? We used to have Rising Damp, Only Fools and Horses, Bless This House. Oh, there were tons of comedy on at the time that the music were on. We don't have that anymore. We have Mrs. Brown, but I think Mrs. Brown's going to do Mrs. Brown Boys. They're going to do another show, another series, and another Wood at Christmas. But we need a lot more comedy on telly, and a lot more comedy and a lot more pop music and a lot more variety shows like the Sunday Palladium, and that instead of all this showing all this aggression and that, and it doesn't help people locally and that. We need uplifting because I'm just about fed up of it. I can't watch soaps anymore. I can't even go onto YouTube anymore because there's so many things, so many marches and protests and violence everywhere with emergency services and that, and taking all their time up and that, uh, with all this aggression around and that. So this is what this video is about. Where is the fun anymore? The only thing I try to think, I try to list how many things what are really good on social media, on telly, on the internet, and the only thing is one good thing is that the women's, the Lioness, women's England football won the Euro, didn't they? And that is the only good thing what is around at the moment. I try to look for anything else. The football season's coming up. That's something to look forward to. Innit? I'm Bradford. I'm looking for Bradford City, doing well in their league, and I'm also a Leeds United fan. I hope Leeds United do well in the Premiership and that. So I'm looking forward to them watching them two teams. And also, I used to be a big fan of Manchester United, and also I'm watching three teams this season, and it's giving me something to look forward to. My son likes Man United. I've just ordered a Man United. He's just ordering me a Manchester United shirt now. The new Manchester United. I've got the Leeds United shirt, and I've got the Bradford City shirt. So yeah. But at the moment I've got I call it my military shirt, t-shirt. That's a Jeep, and a soldier in the Jeep. There, you can see him there. My military t-shirt on. So yeah, as I was saying, so there's the football to look forward to. I'm trying to think of other things what's good at the moment, but there isn't, is there? I mean, even the soaps tonight or tomorrow, it's all aggressive and negative stuff in soaps, you know. I remember, like I was on about, I remembered soaps when there were good things in soaps. And you might even get a guest, what came in, pub or something like Danny LaRue or someone like that, or a comedian, and they were telling jokes or singing in soaps and that these days. But just portray crime and antisocial behaviour and things, and oh my God, all sorts. So, as I said, this is the third time or fourth time I've probably mentioned it. Where is the fun anymore? Spiritual warfare. Right, we're going to get on with some great messages and sending messages out there. It's a long video, but I don't give a monkeys. I probably won't get a lot of likes or views because with Spiritually Attacked Talk Time, they don't want to listen to fun anymore. They don't want to listen to good on our planet anymore. They just don't. They just, you know, they don't want to know, and that's why my angel videos don't get likes and views much, because they just think it's a load of baloney. They like to see someone being hurt on YouTube or on one of soaps, you know, or internet or something. Right, our first card. See if these messages are going to uplift us. And these are great. We're going to have more of these keepers of the night. Keepers of the night. It's not keepers of the night. It's not. See, I'll be spiritually attacked there, keepers of the night. It's keepers of the light. Sorry about that, the creator of the day. I'll be spiritually attacked. It's keepers of the light, of these great ascended masters. And here we've got Archangel Michael. Trust in heaven. Yeah, you've got to trust in these spiritual helpers, and especially Archangel Michael, who is our protecting guardian angel. Yeah, our general in the army. And what it's reading here, I'm going to have to bend forward because it's getting dark in this corner. It doesn't look it on camera, but it is. And it says, "You are safe, angels, stand close. Surrender your concerns and allow a miracle to occur." Just allow a miracle to occur. Let these do the job, and in spiritual warfare, and thus it'll start to reflect physically, and things will turn out right. Call on your guardian angels now and your archangels. Great card. Number 2, we've got Jesus. A great figure here. We've got the Master Jesus. Forgiveness. Forgiveness is important. Let's see what it reads, this card. Sorry for bending down. You are on the path of light, love and forgiveness for healing possible time. Yeah, healing at this time, but forgiveness is powerful. Always forgive if you have had conflict with someone. I know it's hard, but try and forgive. And like Jesus, always have loving thoughts, love and respect and peace, and we cannot go wrong. Number 2 card, great card. We've got another good person here. We've got Mary Magdalene. Teacher awakens. I'll just go forward again. See, being attacked spiritually. Just bear with me with this. You have something important to share, which I have just done now. That's what the card's saying. You have something important to share, but make sure it's good, not negative. Follow the inner call. Don't let anything stop you. Yeah, share something what's good, positive, and don't let anything stop you. but make sure you keep within the law. Another good card, that's 3 with 3 more. And we've got hope, love and acceptance. And I ain't even going to read that there because I'm just going to go with hope. We've got hope. If you haven't got hope, we haven't got nothing. And it's saying we're in spiritual warfare. And it on the card here, it just says love and acceptance. And I'm going to leave you with that 4th one. Did I leave it up long enough so it's connecting? I like to make sure they are nicely connecting, these cards. Great card. We've got Mother Mary, who is known as the Queen of all angels. Did you know that? You lot out there? Mary is the mother of Jesus, and she is the Queen of all angels. And we've got love and peace, and I'm not going to read that message there at bottom because we're going to keep with love and peace from Mary again. We can't stress enough here down on earth, love and peace and respect. Another good card, great energy. Our final card, number 6. I'm just looking, see if I've got 6, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, I'm not spiritually attacked so far. This is our final card. And we've got faith, harmony. And I can't see that one. I think it's balance. So you've got to have balance in life and harmony and have faith. Have faith in what you do and that, and make sure you're balancing everything out so everything is turning out right. So you've got to balance all your problems with good and make sure that one ain't taking over the next, and make sure you're having faith on whatever you're doing. That faith is the main thing for this message of number 6 card. Right, we're at 22 minutes. I know you're not going to watch all this all the way through, but please try. It is a long one, this one, but it's true what we're saying. Where is the fun anymore? This was featured in our video today. Master Jesus, forgiveness. I'll salute you, everybody. Keep smiling, keep safe, and we'll catch you on the next one. Bye.